Last night, one of the producers said, hey, what about a top 10 duo list in the NBA for tomorrow? I was like, oh, hell yes. I'd bang that bad boy out quickly. And then I forgot a couple of people, so we had to readjust the list. So here we go. We'll go Eddie House in like 5 minutes. But first, the top 10 duos of the NBA today, as of right now. Now, listen, some people got left out. And don't be upset. There's a lot of movement in the league. I know one pairing people are going to be ticked off about, but let's get started. Number 10, top 10 duos in the league. I'm going with Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox. Sight unseen. We haven't even seen them once together. Listen, if you have any NBA list right now, you must have Wembanyama. He's a transformative player. He's a unicorn. He's a plastic man, whatever you want to call him. He's awesome. He's shooting one-legged threes. Did you guys see that? So now you pair him with a great point guard like De'Aaron Fox. How do you stop that pick and roll? Now, it's weird. I'm a big De'Aaron Fox guy, but there is like a negative connotation around his name. You think he's awesome. He's averaging, 24 and 25 points per game for the last 5 years. And then you look up and you're like, oh, he hasn't won a playoff series? All-NBA once? How good is De'Aaron Fox? I think we're about to find out because he's going to play with Wembanyama. So that's number 10. Number 9, Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. I don't think that's going to roll off the tongue of everybody when you guys watch this list, but they are right now number 1 in the East with a bullet. And the only reason they're not higher is because I had some pushback in my own head when I was like, so who's Donovan Mitchell's wingman? Is it Darius Garland, who's having a fantastic season? Is it Jared Allen? I went with Mobley because he is on the come up, man. This kid looks good. They finally unlocked playing Mobley next to Allen. Mobley's developed something of a three-point shot. The Cavs are a real threat. I don't get the whiff that this is like smoke and mirrors. This is a hungry team. Donovan Mitchell's a stud. I think Mobley and Mitchell are the 9th best duo in the NBA. All right, let's get to number 8. Another one sight unseen. Kyrie and AD. Now, this is a tricky one because, both of them are getting up there in age. Both are great proven number 2s. Right? AD was the number 2, second best player to LeBron for many years in LA. They won a title. Kyrie, not a great 1 as we saw in Boston and wherever he was after Brooklyn. He was like the guy who got that team. It's not a 1. Now you put him next to Luka. Ooh, Kyrie, different player. He's under control. And now you wonder who's the alpha in that locker room. I think that's the big question for Dallas because, again, I'm not bashing Kyrie, but his history says he ain't an alpha. Can AD be that guy? Is he extra motivated because the Lakers shipped him? I think they're going to be a great duo and work together. That pick and roll is going to be fierce. So Kyrie and AD, number 8. Number 7, bit of a surprise entrant here. John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., Memphis Grizzlies. They're up to number 2 in the West. And Jaren Jackson's having a ridiculously good year. 23 points a game. He's been out of this world. We know John Morant now under control. Cleaned up his off-the-court stuff. He's been tremendous. I mean, you look at this pairing. John Morant, one of 10 players in the league, averaging 20 and 7 this season. I know people are going, what have they won? Listen, they've had some playoff experience. I would not be shocked if the Grizzlies were in the conference finals. They look very, very good. All right, let's get to number 6. I wanted to make a case for them higher. They're my guys, Brunson and Cat in New York. It's only been half a season really working together, but Cat seems in a great spot because there's no pressure on him whatsoever. They've got a great team where Josh Hart does all the dirty work. Gosh, I love Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges, really a 3-and-D guy. And then Cat just slides in, and they're not asking too much from him. It's like, you play a little bit of defense. You don't have to be a rim protector. Just, try on defense. Cat historically has not been a great defender. And now you get a lot of open threes because Jalen Brunson is the man. I like this duo a lot. I wanted to make them higher than 6. It's just tough when you see these top 5. Let's get to number 5. Top duos in the NBA. A lot of pushback from one of the guys, SGA and Chet. Now, I know J-Dub. Some people are like, how can you not put J-Dub on there? Guys, he's a nice player, but Chet Holmgren is clearly the guy if they're going to go to the finals. Here's SGA dropping somebody on the Bucks last night. I mean, SGA, he's really, really good. I know I call him a free throw merchant, and it pisses off all these Thunder fans. Well, I should say not all these Thunder fans, like the 17 Thunder fans there are. They hate when I say that. SGA is really, really good. I still have some reservations about OKC in the playoffs. We'll see. But I like Chet Holmgren more than a lot of people. we're just seeing a little of him because of the injury. I expect big things from Chet and OKC this year. All right, let's get to number 4. This one you guys are going to hate because they have not worked well. Giannis and Dame. It's been about a calendar year. It's not really working. So why the hell are they 4? Well, because Giannis is unbelievable. I mean, it's almost like Jokic is so good, Luka's so good, SGA's on the come up. We're forgetting Giannis is automatic. Folks, the numbers for Giannis, this is the highest scoring duo in the NBA at 56 points per game. The chemistry, Doc Rivers, all that stuff's not there yet. But man, if they keep Giannis, and yes, if you missed a segment earlier last hour, I would not be shocked if something, Giannis becomes available somehow. But right now, this is a deadly duo. I don't know about the Bucks in the postseason, if that makes any sense. Giannis and Dame, number 4. Now, I know we haven't hit on a certain pairing yet, and you guys are, where are they? Where are they? Here they are. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Now, this is a Boston team that's stacked. Porzingis, right? You got Drew Holiday. Derek White. Yeah, this team is just so loaded in Boston. But for me, Tatum, you guys know, I've got a big Jason Tatum man crush. He would get my MVP voted for today. I know everybody say SGA or Jokic. I just think Tatum's been unbelievable. He's an excellent basketball player. Jaylen Brown, I know it's a little LeBron Wade-ish and they duplicate each other, but I've got them as the 3rd best duo. Number 2, this one should be obvious. They've done a lot together. Jokic and Murray. It is a really formidable duo, especially in the playoffs. Jokic, the doughy European, is just still unstoppable. And Jamal Playoff Murray is a thing. I know he's still never been an NBA All-Star. Hasn't played in an All-Star game. Murray is just an excellent player, can create his own shot, clutch, as Lakers fans very much know. Jamal Murray and Jokic, without a doubt, to me, the 2nd best duo in the league. And here we go. Number 1 with a bullet, LeBron and Luka. Yeah, you know it. You cannot wait. The best player in the NBA for me, Luka Dončić, and LeBron, the ageless wonder at 40. I don't think people realize he put up a triple-double in MSG against the formidable Knicks. And he didn't have AD. Look at the guy. He's flying through the lane. LeBron is still the man. Wait till Luka comes back from this calf strain. I've got Luka and LeBron number 1. Now, Harden and Kawhi got bumped, okay? Because we don't know if Kawhi's going to show up next week. They're playing great right now, but we don't know what's up with Kawhi. And I know people are going to be upset about KD and Booker. I'll take it up with the Suns fans later.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Uncle Colin. Subscribe here to get the latest from the herd, including exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and more, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thanks again for making us part of your day.